Hey, we're back. New episode of Dee Runk Comics. My name is George, and today we're going to be covering some of the new comic books that I picked up earlier this week, and one of them was not so new. And then, but before we get into that, we're going to share a little bit of personal business. We'll get to that. Here's the intro. All right, welcome back. Quick note on my personal business. I wanted to share with everyone why I haven't been active in the community very much as of late. You guys probably know of me. If you're watching this video, I participate in a lot of the live streams, whether I'm on camera or chatting with everyone in the group chat below. And I also usually make, 2, maybe 3 videos a week. And that's been none of that's been happening as of late. I'll just get right into it. Unfortunately, last week, my mom passed away at the age of 60. It was very unexpected, and it, leaves a hole. It was really tough. I'm very, very close to my mom, and I wasn't expecting it. And so, yeah, I'm an only child, and my mom is single. So had to do a lot of work and planning arrangements after the funeral, or after her passing, none of which I could have done without the help of my wife. I'm just broken over the fact that I lost my mom, but I feel blessed that I have my wife. She was there with me every step of the way. So I'm not going to get emotional, but and one of the main reasons why I wanted to bring this up is, one, I care about a lot of the people in this community. We interact with each other. I've made people that I honestly consider to be friends. So let my people know what's been going on with me. The other and more important reason is, and this is a message I've just been telling anyone that has ears and can hear, you need to speak to your loved ones, whether it's your wife or your husband or your next of kin, whoever that is, whether mom, dad, son, daughter, whoever. You need to speak to them about what your wishes are and what their wishes are in the event that they're in the hospital. Unfortunately, at times can come up where you have to make a decision about something that you don't want to make, and life goes a lot better in that instance if you know what their wishes are. So that's it. We're not going to talk about any of that. Oh, last bit. Yeah, we got one more thing. If you want to say, hey, George, sorry about your mom, or give me your condolences, what have you, do me a favor and leave them in the comments of this video. I would prefer it if I didn't have to just be see it in every video that I see, and then see it in the live streams that I'm on. Like I'm here to an escape from life sometimes, and I want to continue making that to be a happy thing. So feel free to reach out if you need to. If you have my number, you can text me. If you have my Instagram, you can hit me on there, or comment on this video. But future videos down the road, let's just leave this topic where it is. All right, back to business. We're going to get to my new comic books. First book I picked up this week was Doctor Strange number 13. And really, this is just a cover shop for me. Let me know in the comments below if you've been reading this. I haven't. It is written by Mark Waid, so I am actually pretty interested in that. I do like Mark Waid a lot. But yeah, here you got Doctor Strange. He's trying to put on a Galactus helmet. I don't know what that's about, but let me know. I thought it was a really, really cool image, though. So there was that one. All right, next one. We had Venom number 13. And this is the variant cover of that. And really, I haven't been following the Venom books that have, the first, 12 issues that came before this a whole lot. I know that some of them are pretty valuable right now. And this one I kind of bought out of a speculation buy. There's a first appearance of something happening in this book, so I picked it up, thought I'd, sit on it until it gained some monetary value. So, boom, I picked that one up. Next one we got is Batman Beyond number 31. This is written by Dan Jurgens. I love me some Dan Jurgens. And the cover is just amazing on this one. Absolutely love it. Really, really cool. And so, yeah, haven't read it yet, but I will. I've been digging it. And just, damn, that's such a cool cover. Gotta love cool covers, man. I don't know. Speaking of cool covers, you got Batgirl number Who Cares? And this, another Adam Hughes cover. Amazing work of art on the cover again. I'm going to issue a challenge to Adam Hughes. I'm sure, I know he's not watching probably, but man, do the whole issue someday. Like, don't just make a killer cover. Like, get in the inner pages and just make the whole thing look cool, because the art inside doesn't even stand a chance compared to this cover. So, yeah. Come on, man. All right, next we've got one that I did read. We got Action Comics 1010. As you can see here, it's really awesome looking cover. So that to me alone makes the book worth buying. The other thing though, and I've been reading every Action Comics that's come out since New 52 started. So, I'm picking it up every time it comes out. And, they're in this Leviathan storyline, which has been okay to this point. This issue though, however, did not forward the plot at all. It really is just a filler issue, and it was a letdown. So if you're not into buying this for the cover, this is the B cover, you could probably skip this one and get caught up in the next issue, because nothing happens in this book. Kind of a letdown. All right, so this next book is spoilers for Heroes in Crisis. I'm going to cover spoilers right across the screen here. I'm going to tell you what time I am done talking about the spoilers, so you can skip to that if you don't want to hear about it. So spoiler talk starts in 3, 2, 1. Spoilers, let's go. We finally find out who killed all the heroes at the Sanctuary, and it was not Harley Quinn or Booster Gold. It was Wally West. What? I thought he was dead. Yeah, that's what I said. But he is dead, but he's not dead. It's just crazy, all right? But it was him. He full on admits to it. He does the full confessional booth thing. Yeah, man, it was him. He done it. And now my favorite Flash is a villain? I'm not sure. But yeah, dude went full on crazy. He went ape and just murdered everyone. And then, it wasn't just a moment lapse in judgment, because then he went about the convoluted process of covering his tracks and making it so that Barry Allen wouldn't suspect him, making it so that Batman wouldn't suspect him, giving them other suspects to go chase down, and making those suspects think that the other person did it. Just insane. There's a twist I didn't see coming. I don't know if I really like Wally West, so I would like to, see him be redeemable, but I don't know. It was an interesting read, and it was probably one of the issues that made me I just was stunned the entire time I was reading it. So I liked it, and looking forward to the final issue. There's only one more book in this run, so yeah, hopefully it closes out on a high note and it's pretty good. So there you go. All right, now hey, if you fast forwarded to this point in the video, welcome back. You might need to forward again, because this next book is a spoilerish topic from Avengers Endgame. If you haven't seen that movie yet, you fast forward to this time. All right, spoilers in 3, 2, and 1. I picked up The Mighty Thor number 390. And the significance of this book is it is the first time Steve Rogers wielded Mjolnir. The hammer, Thor's hammer. He picked it up and swung it, hit a bunch of dudes. Boom, there's the image. You can see it. He's all with the hammer and shit. So really, really cool. I know you're probably looking at that image of the captain. He doesn't call himself Captain America in this. He's just the captain. You're probably thinking that's not even the captain or Steve Rogers. That's a U.S. agent asshole. That's the costume that the U.S. agent wore, but Captain wore it first. So the more you know. But yeah, really kind of a cool little story. And obviously that ties into the Avengers Endgame. So if you, I did warn you about the spoilers before I said them. So don't at me. Huh? Huh? All right. Guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Sorry I got a little emotional or whatever in the first half of this video, but it's just something I've been wanting to get off my chest. And at the same time, I want everyone to know that I am back now. And if I need to take off more time, I will. But this is not a burden to me. This is a joy. And I'm looking forward to getting back into it and chatting with everyone on the live streams. I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. So that's really all I got, guys. I'm George. You're watching Dee Runk Comics. I'm out.